I received a project recently that I had to do some video editing on. So when I was busy recording the session, it was a conference session, the speaker was using some PowerPoint presentations on the screen. But to record the video of the screen and the speaker, the lighting levels were a bit too much of a contrast. So I had to make a decision at that point, and I chose to focus on the presenter, made sure the lighting is fine, which meant that the screen, overhead screen, was actually blown out. We couldn't see too much on that. But the intention was to get the presentation, the PowerPoint presentation, from the presenter and then to insert it into the video. So when they sent it through to me, this is what they sent. It is a PowerPoint presentation, and I had to now extract certain of the slides out of it and the videos. So what I did do is I took it into Google Slides, and I was able just to get each individual image out as a fixed PNG image. But I needed the video, and for some reason I couldn't get the video out of Google Slides. And as you notice here, my icon doesn't have anything that relates to Microsoft PowerPoint on. That's because I'm not running Microsoft PowerPoint on my computer. I don't have any of the Microsoft programs. Not that I don't have access to it. It's just that when you install it, so many things run in the background that it interferes with just my general operation. So I've chosen not to run it on here. But I needed to get hold of the media file, which is a video inside this PowerPoint presentation. So how does one get to do that? And this is the reason I'm making this video, is just to give you some insights into the PowerPoint format. It's a proprietary format of Microsoft, but it was adopted many years ago, and they basically took the zip file, a zip file format, and added their own tweak to it and gave their unique extension. So how do you get into this file without having Microsoft PowerPoint? It's as simple as right-clicking on the file and going to rename. Now, if you don't see the extension here of the file, you can go to, maybe I should just open that and show you. If I go to a folder here, go to just the folders, this is Windows 10, go to View, and you'll see these boxes here. The one says File Name Extension. Make sure that is checked, and then you'll have the extension showing. If it's not checked, you'll just see the name of the file without the extension. So you must make sure that's available so you can see the extension there. Then you can right-click on the file, say Rename, and then click there and go Remove PPTX, and all you do is rename it to zip. Now, important here is that you need to have a zip program, an archive program. You could use 7-zip. I'm using a program WinRAR, but you need something to unzip, because now you are renaming this file to the zip file. Now, you can't do this just with any file. I mean, if you have a PNG, you can't just call it a zip and imagine that it's going to be a zip. But the PowerPoint, the PPTX file, is actually a zip file. That's why we can do this here now. So if I click off it, it's going to give me a warning to ask me if you change, or to tell me that if you change the file extension, the file will become unusable. In my case, it's not going to become unusable because it's going to turn into a zip file. I say yes, and there it changes into a zip file. And that's it. Now you treat it just like any other zip file. You can double click on it and it will open. I'm dragging the window from my other screen here, so excuse the hopping in here. Then you say extract, and we are going to extract it, and there it's going to do an extract. I most likely will have to find this folder on my other screen. And there we go. So there's the folder, and if I open this, this is what we find inside here. Lots of these things, you don't have to worry about them. They're like XML files, etc. All you need to do is go to PPT, and inside here, you can see these are all reference files. They're all zipped together. Okay, so this is what the PowerPoint file looks like. then you go to media, and that's what I was looking for. If I go to media, inside here, you'll see all the little images that are part of the presentation that we used. So there you can see there's a PNG used on slides. Now these aren't the actual slides, these are the elements that are used on the slides. So if I scroll down, this is the media file that I was looking for. So this is a video here, 33 megabytes. That's the one that I was looking for. Then I just took that out and I was able to use that in my presentation. So to get these slides out in totality, I took this into Google Slides and I exported them as PNGs, just static ones for my purpose. But the main reason that I'm showing you this is that I could get hold of any piece of the media out of this file without installing Microsoft PowerPoint onto my computer. Fantastic. Be blessed and shalom.